Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing today? My name is Matt Jarbo. This is $3 Theater, and today on Blu-ray Therapy for the 20th of August, 2019, we're going to be heading over to my local Target to look to see what new movies came out. And with Endgame having just dropped last week, I don't quite know what new things there are going to be. So here at the new movie kiosk, we can see that it's still Endgame. We have the DVD and the 4K right there. However, the special edition Target Steelbook is gone, which is pretty cool. The Blu-rays are there. All the other 4Ks are still there. And all the way down here at the bottom, we can see that Disney and Fox stacked it with Alita, which is awesome that it's still front and center for people to buy because that movie is still so damn good. Over here on the side kiosk, we've got BRIGHTBURN. Only the Blu-ray and the DVD, no 4K, which is interesting. I did find Star Wars Resistance Season 1 for $20 on DVD. If you haven't seen the show, I do highly recommend it. It is really good, even though it is aimed at kids. And next to it was this Shimmer and Shine, The Legend of the Dragon Treasure, which is one of those things it makes me just wish old school Nickelodeon was still here, because that was actually good. Aquaman is on sale for 4K for $25. This is probably the cheapest you're going to find it on 4K coming from Warner Brothers, so get that way you can. Also, Ready Player One is $10 on Blu-ray. It is one of the better films of 2018, so I recommend getting that one if you haven't got that one already. Holmes and Watson is out now, and no one saw it, and no one's going to pay $20 for it. So Sony, make better movies. Stop screwing over the MCU. I did find Captive State here for $23, brand new. Haven't seen it, heard good things. If you are looking for the best sci-fi show on television right now, The Orville Season 1 on DVD is $15. That's right, DVD, because we're living in the Stone Age, Fox. Release that shit on Blu-ray, post-haste. Also found Knightfall, if you want to see what The Last Jedi would have been like without sucking. This Mark Hamill show is probably for you. And then they had a great little promotion for It Chapter 2. Again, Target has these really awesome kick-ass covers we see all the time. We see here for It. We see here for the Tim Curry It. Look at the eye right there that moves. And you get a little bit of money. So the It is $13 on DVD. You get $8. This one is $5 off. The ticket, which is basically for free. You can get The Nun, right? If you want The Nun on DVD for $13, get the ticket price for $8. The Shining, again, these are awesome covers. I love these covers so much. And we can see here again $5. And then Poltergeist, the original, not the new crap-ass remake. So there's all that. And I love when they do these sort of things, but at the same time, they're DVDs, not Blu-rays, so I have no reason to buy them at all. And from Target, I wanted to head over to my local Walmart to see if they had anything that was new. Walmart tends to be a bit more interesting in regards to the type of films that they have, because they tend to kind of take all kinds. And today, I did find a couple straight to DVD films that were fascinating. All right, coming over here to the entertainment section, hoping for something good to look at, hope for something interesting. Last week, they didn't do much for Endgame. I don't think we're going to see anything this time around either. Here at the new movies kiosk, Endgame is on top. It's right there, the 4K. No special edition, although you have A Dog's Journey, which if you like that sort of thing, it's there for full price of $23. I don't think it's worth that. Or you can get A Dog's Journey and A Dog's Purpose for the same price. So that's not too terrible. Iron Sky, The Coming Race is one that caught my eye because this is the sequel to the Iron Sky. This was crowdfunded on Indiegogo. It's a straight independent film. It's worth your time if you like this kind of stuff, 100%. So check it out. I did find BRIGHTBURN here, and they had the 4K for 20, like, what was it, $23? That's not too terrible. If you want to get this movie, I've heard nothing but good things about it, so definitely check that out. I also found The Hustle, Anne Hathaway, and that one lady whose name Rebel Wilson. Who cares about that? This movie's a terrible film. Screw it. But maybe we'll find some cool things looking down the movie aisle. This is one of my favorite shots of any store ever, because I just love looking to see all the stories that are waiting to be told. We did find this one here, Palms. If Bring It On hit the geriatric age. No, I'm good. I think I'm going to pass on that one. The Long Shot here. This came and went because it opened up against Avengers Endgame like a freaking fool, but it's there if you want to see that one. I did find this one here, Steven Seagal, Attrition. a straight-to-DVD film from him where he plays an ex-Special Forces agent named Axe, who has renounced his violent past and turned to life as a healer, and then he has to step up to fight back against a crime lord who has mythical powers. All right. Jack Quaid, Dennis Quaid's son, is in a movie called Plus One. I don't care. I just want more of the boys. With Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Mindhunter Season 2, Charlie Manson right now is very much big in a lot of ways, and they made this movie from the writer and director of American Psycho, says Charlie says. Looks creepy. I want to see it. Also found this one here, Jurassic Galaxy. The only reason why this caught my eye is because the dude right there is one of my good friends, Eric Erickson. Known him for years. So happy he's in this movie, even though it looks terrible. Venom 4K, $28. Seriously? Sony, you're going to screw over Marvel fans today and still charge $28 for Venom in 4K. But you could get the Cinderella movie here for $29. I mean, that's the thing. That's consider you can also get the whole Toy Story films, or at least one of those for that same price. So pick your battles. The Dead Space Aftermath films, the animated movies here for $5 a piece, not too shabby at all. But you could also pick up the entire series of Death Note if you want to, get real depressed. There was also the Toho Godzilla Collection, Volume 1 and 2. A ton of films for $50, which, you know what? It's DVD, so I'm going to have to pass, really. But they did have Aquaman, Justice League, and Wonder Woman in a triple pack for $35, which looks interesting until you realize that I'm not kidding you, it's DVD. And then Spider-Man, the 6-film collection, for $30. It gives you all 6 movies. It's DVD. I mean, at this point, you kind of have to just expect that that's just the way these things are going to go in these kind of collections. And that actually wraps up today's episode. There wasn't a lot going on, I'll admit. There was always, coming after Endgame, it's going to be a little bit on the slow side, but at least I get to take a look here at the DVD bin. Each of these were like $3.70 some odd cents, which just goes to show you how many movies are made a year and how many of them you've either seen once and never plan to watch again. But always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you've made it this far, please do me a favor, leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe if you want to check out more content from me. As always, I'll be back next week with another episode of Blu-ray Therapy. Have yourself a great day. My name is Matt Jarbo, and peace out.